Okay, let's continue. So I duplicate this page, and my idea is to think, to feed the gap, to feed the table together. So last week we talked about this one, yeah, this one, Juti and Padisandi, that rebirth after death, yeah. What kind of rebirth or rebirth Padisandi is possible after what kind of duty death, yeah. So you can tell me if that my idea does not work, yeah. What I think is, if you remember the information from the previous chapter, and also in this very chapter, if you remember, then you can think. It's a very logic, yeah, logic and reachable, yeah, reachable. You can think yourself. I think you are able to uh, know what kind of padisandi after what kind of duties, yeah. So let's think about it. Ahiduka, yeah. So I think we have already finished until this one, so that's why I will not give too much time on this. So Ahiduka, so Ahiduka, if you think about the Ahiduka duty, so you have to think about it together with the individuals, yeah. Ahiduka Padisandi belongs to the individuals who are from four woeful states and four woeful existence, and some individuals from the Manusa, human, and the lowest Deva. I hope you got it. So you have to think like that too. Yeah, four woeful states and Manusa, or some Manusa, but that individuals without knowledge, yeah, not only without knowledge, uh, I'm gonna select that individual who is disabled by birth, and Deva too, disabled by birth. So you have to think together with the individuals. So for that individuals, when they die, what is the possibility? So possibility, um, please look at this one, this 20 possibility. So 20 possibility, and let's look at from the last one, Jivita Nawaka Kalapa. This is Asanya Seda. So only the individuals who have the fifth jhana, at least, yeah, fifth jhana, can be born in this Asanya Seda. Yeah, so that's why these individuals or Ahetuka Chuti, after that Chuti, this Patisanti is not possible. So this is very more far away. Arubhavachara Vipaka Patisanti, no. Rubhavachara Vipaka also. Yeah, because if someone needs to be reborn in this realm, that person needs at least jhana, yeah, first jhana, at least first jhana, first Rubhavachara jhana or Arubhavachara jhana, then so that's why these individuals, after that Chudi, that this kind of Padisandi are not possible. So 8 Mahavipaka, yeah, 8 Mahavipaka. How do you think? Yeah, and also here too. Yeah, so here 10 karma patisandi. 10 karma patisandi after that chuti. So I mean like that. If you think deeply, if you think deeply and mindfully together with all information, I think you are able to know the answer. Yeah. So again, let's look at this one. Dvihetuka Chuti. So Dvihetuka Chuti, the individuals, Dvihetuka individuals, must be maybe the Manosa or the Deva, not order, Manosa or Deva, but without knowledge. So without knowledge, then you have an answer. Yeah, only individuals with knowledge can reach the jhana state. So without knowledge, there's no jhana state. So that's why this patisandi and all these patisandi too cannot be possible because there is no knowledge on jnana sampayutta. So that's why after that chuti, this kind of patisandi are not possible. So only these 10. Okay, so let's look here. Yeah, the same group. Okay, let's go next one. Right. Kama tihetuka chuti of putojana. Yeah, so don't forget that this is for putojana. So kama tihetuka chuti. So kama tihetuka. Here kama. That's why the individuals may be manusa, human, or deva. So these two are called the kama, yeah, not a Brahma. So manusa or deva with knowledge, jnana sampayutta, jnana sampayutta. So after that duty, yeah, after when these individuals die, after that, what kind of patisandi, yeah, are possible? Yeah, possible. So then you are a tihetuka with knowledge. If you practice the meditation, samatha meditation, you reach the fifth jhana at least, and then your intention is not to have the mind. You hate the mind. Yeah, you don't want to get the mind. So you wish as a being, as a mindless being. So then you will become the asanyasata being, asanyasata Brahma. So then this kind of patisandi is possible. And again, you practice samatha meditation, you reach all kinds of jhana, yeah, all kinds of jhana. And if your final thought process is one of the arubhavachara jhana, and depends on that arubhavachara jhana, you will be reborn in the arubhavachara realms. So that's why these four also possible. And again, if your less thought process is one of the 5 rubhavachara jhana, then you will be reborn in the rubhavachara realms. So that's why these 5 are also possible. And if after tihetuka putojana, yeah, not yet Arya. So that's why if his less thought process is about the giving and morality or something like that, yeah, Mahakusala, then you will be reborn in Manusa world, Manusa human or Deva. So then you will possess these 8 Patisandi too. Okay, again, here 2 Ubekha Sandirana. One is for 4 woeful states. One is for human human and Deva from the lowest realm, who are disabled by birth. So if your less thought process is unwholesome consciousness thought process, then you may reborn in hell or animals or ghosts or something like that, or you may be reborn as a human, but who is disabled by birth, or you may be reborn in the Deva, the lowest realm, Chatu Maharajika. You will have to learn later, Chatu Maharajika, but that Deva also disabled by birth. So all the Patisandhi are possible after a Puthojana from the Puthojana, Tihetuka Puthojana, from the sense-sphere realms. I hope you got it. Yeah, 20. Okay, again here, the same individual, but of Kamati Hetuka Chuti of area. So let's think yourself. You know, for example, you reach the Sotabadi Magga at least. Okay. So let's be area, for example, at least for a moment. Okay, so we reach the Sotabadi Magga stage. So we are area, yeah. Sotabadi Magga or Sotabadi Magga cannot be done, yeah. Sotabadi Pala. So you are Sotabadi Palatana individual. You have reached the Sotabadi Pala states. So then, if we die as Sotabana, then what is the possible? So what is the possible? So let's look at it clearly. The Upekha Santirana 2 are not possible. Yeah, because as a Sotabana, we eliminated all the unwholesome action that can produce rebirth in the four woeful states. But we still have an unwholesome consciousness. Yeah, we may do the unwholesome action, but that kind of unwholesome action cannot produce the apaya patisandhi. Yeah, so that's why these two cannot be possible. And out of this, here, Mahavipaka, Mahavipaka, it belongs to the karma, karma, manota, manusa or deva. So Sotapanna is still possible to be reborn as a human. Because 7 life, maximum 7 life he may has, so that's why this Padisandhi also possible. But here we have to divide it too, for without knowledge and with knowledge, because Sotapanna has already reached already seen the Nibbana, and sooner or later, he will reach to the final goal of the Arahata Phala. So once you have reached the Sotapanna states, you will not return back the lower, because you directed to the Nibbana. You are going to Nibbana soon after Sotabadi Magga. For example, if once you reach the Sotabadi Magga Phala, then you may not be reborn in the hell. You may not be reborn as a human or deva without knowledge. So in case Sotapatti Magga becomes the Dvihetuka person, then there's no way to see the Nibbana. Yeah. So that's why out of this, without knowledge for cannot be possible. Okay. Yeah. So here, Kama Tihetuka Chuti of Ariya is here 13. Here 4. Yeah. Here 5, 9, and 4. This 13. Yeah. This 13. I forgot to say this one. Jivita Nawaka Kalaba Asanya Satta 2. If once you reach the Sotapatti Magga, because the Buddha never encouraged to be to go to the Asanya Satta rim, because it's you lost opportunities to practice meditation and to do good deeds. That's why we call that kind of beings ahetuka. Yeah, ahetuka, because there's no consciousness. That's why it's ahetuka, rootless. Yeah, rootless. Okay. So again, so that one that one is, I think, not enough information to talk about all these. Yeah, all these. So that's why I just focus on this. Yeah. All these we don't go very deeply because we haven't learned about the nature of the Brahma war. Yeah, the nature of the Brahma war. After that, in next chapter, Vitimuttā 2, we will have to learn this one more detail. Yeah, more detail from different kinds of perspective. Okay, but let's look at together. Yeah. So Asanya Saddha Sutta, so only Puthojana in this war. There's no area in this war. Yeah. So Puthojana, after the Chuti, yeah, from that realms, Kama Dvihetuka, Kama Tihetuka Patisanti. Yeah. It means the Mahavipaka 8. Because in this realm, he is staying like a statue, yeah, like a stone, without moving, yeah, without moving. It is said, mindless being. So there's no new karma, no new consciousness, no new action. So he lives according to what he has done from the samsara or previous life, yeah, previous life. So after a being from the world dying, then the possible patisanti is karma dvihetuka. So this one is maybe a little bit strange, because this one tihetuka person, only tihetuka person is possible to reach the asanya saddha, because he has attained the fifth jhana in the previous life. So then that kind of person depends on his previous karma. He can become, yeah, he can return to the lower state, yeah, lower state duhetuka, but they cannot return back to the ahetuka. No, but only duhetuka is the lowest patisanti, yeah, for them, and kama dihetuka too. Okay, so next one is the rupa realms. Yeah, rupa realms. Individual or beings from that rupa realms till we have pala. So we haven't learned about that realms. So that's why I'm also find it difficult how to talk about this. Yeah. Okay, so let me say as much as I can, yeah, as much, because you haven't learned about these rings, yeah, 31 planes. Only after that you will understand more. So let us say Puthojana Brahma. Yeah, Puthojana Brahma, when they die. Yeah, when they die. So to which kind of realms they can be reborn. Yeah. So Puthojana Brahma. After duty of the Puthojana Brahma, here Sahetuka Patisandhi. Sahetuka Patisandhi means here Upekha Santirana 2 is Ahetuka. Yeah, Ahetuka. So that's why here Sahetuka Patisandhi 8, 5, 4, 1. But here, how many? Is it 20, 20, out of 20, these two, no? And Asanya Sata also, they don't go. They don't go. Yeah. So that's why after the after duty of the Puthojana Brahma, they can be reborn as a human without knowledge too. Without knowledge too. So that's why the Buddha always encourage trying to reach the Sotapaddi Magga Phala stage. Because as long as you don't reach that stage, you can return to the lower Patisandhi, lower being. So Sahetuka here, out of this 8, 4 without knowledge. If you reborn as a Dvihetuka individuals, you lost a lot of chance to practice samatha meditation and vipassana meditation. And even though because of the good friends you may practice, but you are not able, you don't have a potential to understand about the jhana and magga. Yeah. So okay. So that's why the Buddha always encourage trying to reach the Sotapaddi Magga at least. So then Puthojana Brahma, they can be reborn as a human without knowledge or with knowledge, or they can be reborn as a Brahma in the Brahma world, and they can become Arupa Brahma too. Yeah, so they are the beings, Puthojana Brahma, Rupa Brahma, but even though they are living as a Rupa Brahma, they may practice samatha meditation and they may contemplate Arupa Vachara jhana. Then after that Rupa Brahma, and they can be reborn as a Arupa Brahma too. Yeah, so that's why Sahetuka Patisandhi 7 are possible after the death of the Puthojana Brahma. So the difference, it is different from the Ariya Brahma. So Ariya, after the death of the Ariya Brahma, they only Rupa, Arupa, Patisandhi 9. So these 5 and these 4, because Ariya Brahma, they will never go back to the Kama realms. They will never return to the sense sphere realms. So that's why only these 9 Patisandhis are possible. Okay. So here, number 7, only Vihapala. So the nature of that, that realm is all the beings, yeah, all the Vihapala Brahma, they will not go to any realms. Yeah, even if they don't reach the Arhata Magga and Phala, they will be reborn in that realm, their realms. So that's why Om Patisandhi of its realm. Yeah. So this Vihapala, Om Patisandhi. Yeah. It's a hybrid. It's a own English Patisandhi. I don't know how to write. So it's the most important is you understand. Yeah. You understand, we understand. Yeah. Om Patisandhi. About this English or my preparation, you can give me advice. Yeah, if you think one day is if you write like this, yeah, you can give me all of your suggestion ideas are welcome. Yeah. So by the way, okay. So
but does that mean that if you are in the Arya Brahma Vihapala realm, that you will never go out of that realm?
Yeah.
Forever, ever, ever.
And until you reach
Nibbana.
Arhatapala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How to get there?
Yeah. Son, you will know. We make a joke. I don't know how to say in English. They are what is it? Home lover. Yeah. They like their rim very much. Yeah. They don't want to go any other rim. Yeah. So this is only that rim is like that. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue. And next is highest Brahma. Rupa Brahma is Sudhavasa. Yeah, Sudhavasa. There are altogether 5 Sudhavasa rim, but out of 5, 4 lower rims of Sudhavasa. Yeah, Juti, and the nature of that 5 Sudhavasa rim is the only being who have attained at least Anagami Mega. Yeah, Anagami Mega and Pala can become Brahma in that 5 rims. Yeah, in those 5 rims. Okay, so if you think about this 8 and 9, so these individuals are at least Anagami Pala. Yeah, Anagami Pala. So only 3 individuals are there. Yeah, Anagami Pala. And if they continue practicing the Vipassana, they will reach to the Arhata Magga, Arhata Pala. So only 3 individuals are there. Yeah, because the kind of information too you haven't learned yet. So so the lower 4 rims out of 5 Sudhavasa. Yeah, and this the beings Anagami Pala person, and if they don't reach Arhata Magga Pala state, they must be reborn in somewhere. But the nature of the individuals and the rims of the Sodavada is if they don't reach the Arhata Magga and Pala, they will be reborn in the upper rims of Sodavasa. Yeah. Okay. I think I should say later. Yeah. Aviha Adaba Sudasa Sudasi Akanita. Like that. Akanita is the highest one. It's under the Akanita, there is 4 rims. Yeah. I should say like that. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. It's not counted. Yeah. Okay. So these 4 lower rims is like that. So if you are one of these, if you, let us say you are in the second rim of Sodavasa and you haven't reached the Arhata Magga Phala, then after you die, you have to be reborn in next life. Then it's upper rims. So here upper rims of Sodavasa means like that. If you are in the first rim and also at the same time you haven't reached Arhata Magga Phala, and then after the duty of you, then the Patisandhi must be 2, 3, 4, 5. So upper rims of Sodavasa means like that. And duty of Agneta here, no, because it begins from the Agneta. Aganeta, how to say, only a being who have attained the Abhidhammattha Phala are there. So that's why they have already become arahant. So that's why after the duty of the being from the Aganeta realm, there's a no patisandi because they are arahant. Okay. Okay. So number 10, duty of Putojana from Aruba realms. Yeah, Aruba Vajra, Brahma, Putojana. So the nature we need to know is in the Aruba realms, there is still Putojana. Yeah, Putojana, yeah. So that's why if there is a Putojana, yeah, if we look at the Putojana have a lot of good and bad action in the previous life. Yeah, that's information also will help you to think about that. So after duty of beings from the Aruba realms, the Om Patisandi. Om Patisandi, it means if you are in the Agasanancha Yadana, yeah, in the Chaita chapter, you may know that. Agasanancha Yadana, first realm of the Aruba, and you die from in that realm as a Putojana, then it's possible too. If your less thought process is Agasananja Yadana Kusala, then you will be reborn in this very plane. Yeah. And Apa Aruba Patisandi too. Yeah. Vinyananja Yadana against Chanya Yadana, Nivasanya, Nasanya Yadana. So these Apa Aruba Patisandis are also possible. Yeah, if you practice the samatha meditation and Vinyanancha Yadana Kusala, yeah, wholesome Vinyanancha Yadana wholesome action, wholesome consciousness is your less thought process, then you will be reborn in the Vinyanancha Yadana realm. So against Janya Yadana, Neva Sanya, Nasanya Yadana too. Yeah. And again, it's a Pudojana. So Kama Ti Hetuka Patisandi. So after for the Pudojana, there is also possibility to become a human or Deva, but must be Tihetuka. It's a no Duhetuka. Yeah, no Duhetuka. But there's no how to say detailed explanation why. Yeah, why not Duhetuka? So Asanya Sada, yeah, Duhetuka is possible, but for the Buddhajana from the Aruba realms, there is no Duhetuka possible. In case you will return back to return to the as a human, then that person will be with knowledge. Yeah, with knowledge. So in the commentary, it is because of he is what is it? He contemplated the jhana many years. Yeah, many years. So that's why, because of the effect, yeah, effect of the jhana, he cannot be reborn as a Dvihetuka person. But this is directly saying, yeah, for example, a person become as a Tihetuka Buddhajana and as a Tihetuka Buddhajana human, then if he does a lot of bad deeds, the next life he may be reborn in the Abhaya, and Aheduka or Dviheduka also possible. But it means directly cannot be reborn as an animal or in the Abhaya or Dviheduka person. I remember in in Myanmar, there's a monastic examination. There is a one saying, how to translate. So Brahmas yeah, I will try. Yeah. Brahmas shining and shining with the rays. Yeah. With the rays, shining with the rays. And just after that, in the human world, and at the human world, the pigs are eating some pig's food. I don't know how to say. Yeah, I don't know. My translation is not good, not good one, because it is not a normal sentence. Normal sentence. It is like a proverb or slang or something like that. Yeah. So that's why it's very difficult to translate. But the essence is there a possibility to become a pig after Rupa Brahma? The question is that. The question is that. So according to the Abhidhamma, directly to say, there is no possibility. After the duty of the Brahma, they cannot be reborn as an animal directly. So they will be reborn as a very highest person, highest individuals, Tihetuka person, but as a Tihetuka person, Tihetuka Putujana, if he does in that life, if he does unwholesome action a lot, then he will become a pig. So here, Brahma to human, yeah, human, and human to animal, like that. Not directly Brahma to animal. I mean like that. Yeah. Okay. So so let's continue. So duty of Arya from Arupa rims. So Arupa rims different is the Om Padisandi and Abba Padisandi. So once you have reached at least Sotapati Phala person, you will not return to the karma war sense sphere rims. Okay, I hope you got it.
May I ask one question?
Yeah, okay.
Because I thought, probably naively, that if you reach the Sotapanna state, the Pala, the Maga state, that the Pala would come in the next moment directly. But if I understand you correctly, you said at the 8 and 9 that there are 3 types dwelling, how do you say that, staying in that realm or living in the, I don't know how to say it, but
9, which one you mean?
In 8 and 9, in the
8.
So
8 and 9.
Yeah, so in these 5.
Oh, number 8. Yeah, number 8
sorry.
and number 9. Okay.
Yes, in these 5 realms, you said there are only 3 people. There are the Anagami, and there are the Arahata Magga and the Arahata Pala.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between the Arahata Magga and the Arahata Pala beings?
Just moment you reach the Sotapati Magga state or Sotapati Magga thought process, only in that moment it is called the Sotapati Magga. Just after the one moment of the Arahata Magga, so you change to the Arahata Phala.
Yes, but if okay, I'm, let's say, meditating and I reach the Magga moment, and then I die.
No.
No, because you said there are 3 types of beings.
You cannot die as a not the end. I got here. I got here. Yeah. So 4 individuals. Yeah. 4 kinds of individuals. Actually, this is just a general knowledge, not from that here. Here, I don't know this translation also you may give me. I got a headache to translate this one, yeah. Better you may understand. Born and not die. Yeah. Born and not die.
Yeah, not
so
existing.
yeah, there's a no one.
Yeah.
If someone born, they must die. Die, but not born again. So this one also very clear. Arhata Palatana. You have reached the Arhata Pala. So then you die, but not born again. Born and die. Yeah. So we born and that person must die. Putujana 4. Yeah. Putujana 4. Lower Palatana 4. Means a Sotabana. Yeah. Sotabana Pala. Yeah. Sotapati Pala. Sotapati Pala. You may be born in next life and also die. And Anagami Pala 2. Sakadagami Pala 2. Yeah. Sakadagami Pala 2. Anagami Pala 2. Yeah. Lower Palatana 3. Not born and not die. That's what you are asking. You cannot be be born as Sotapati Maga, and at the same time you cannot die as a Sotapati Maga. Sotapati Maga, Sakadagami Maga, Anagami Maga, Arhata Maga. So at the time of the Maga state, no one died.
Yes, of course, because you die with the dying.
Dying with the Pala.
Yeah. And the Maga.
Yeah.
I don't
so
get it.
Yeah, the nature of the Maga thought process. The Maga, after moment, Pala is always there. So without
Yes,
Pala,
so.
without Pala, it's not complete. It's not the nature. Yeah.
But then you said in those 5 realms, number
5
8
realms.
and 9,
number 8.
you said there are 3 types of beings. The
Yeah.
Anagamis, you said the Arahata Maga,
Yeah.
and the Arahata Pala. So you're dividing it here in the Arahata Maga and the Arahata Pala. Do you understand what I trying to say?
Yeah. Arhata Maga. Yeah. Arhata Maga, I said 3 individuals. Pala. I said, even though I said 3 individuals, but this person, this individual not die. But for example, you are Anagami Pala person. Yeah. For example, you are Anagami Pala person in this realm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. In this first realm, you are Anagami Pala person. And after that realms, you may be reborn in the next upper realms. Then you continue practicing. You are still Anagami Pala. Anagami Pala. If you continue practicing, then you will reach Arhata Maga. Arhata Maga. Yeah. And again, once you have reached Arhata Maga, then you are called Arhata Pala 2.
So can we say there are 3 types of people living, from which the Arahata Maga...
3 types of individuals.
Oh, yeah. Yes, but the Arahata Maga, they're just there for one moment because directly...
but it's still there.
Exactly. Okay, then I got it.
Because of one moment, we should not count. Yeah, we should not say like that. Yeah, but it's still there. Yeah. So about this,
thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Jutti and Patisanti, I always said to think when you have a free time, maybe you may relax in the coach or in the park, on the bus, you know. For example, you know, I always say, you have a dog and you look at the dog. Hey, after you die, where you will go? You cannot, you don't have a potential to practice meditation, then you cannot go to there. You cannot go Rupa Vachara, Arupa Vachara, and here too, you cannot go. And how about the human? Okay, you may have a human, yeah. So that's why be a good dog. Be a good dog. Now, if you die as a good dog, uh, you will become a human or devas too. And don't be bad dogs. You will go to the hell. So something like that. And also think about yourself too. Yeah. And also at the same time, um, it depends on you. Sometimes it will be like Chaita Nupassana, Dhamma Nupassana too. You know, and if I have, you know, how many consciousness, how many kinds of consciousness occur in my mind for today before you sleep. You sit and think about that, and you get angry. Okay, that's not good. Tomorrow, I will not happen like that. Okay, I have these people. I do a lot of good things today, and you consider, oh, that is good. I have to maintain that goodness, something like that. So if you think like that, and it will be like you are practicing the Citta Nupassana, yeah, and the Dhamma Nupassana too. At the same time, mindfulness also will develop. I always encourage, yeah. Okay, so if you think um, deeply, carefully, then this is not very difficult. After you have learned all the information about the realms and consciousness, yeah. Okay, I thought today I can finish this chapter. Yeah, let us continue a little bit. Yeah. So this one too. What I mean is included here too. This information too. Yeah. How many consciousness occur in me? Yeah. How many consciousness can occur in my dog? Something like that. Yeah. So you can think after you have learned all this. Yeah. Okay, so here in this table is about the realms and Jada. So which what kind of consciousness occur in what kind of realms? Yeah. So we don't go very detailed 31 realms. We made a group. Yeah, it's the same level. But if you focus on one individual, I should say with the example, you know, karma realms 11. Yes, a four apaya, yeah, whole states, and a human one, and six deva, yeah, six deva altogether, 11. So karma 11, sense realms 11. So there is some beings in the four woeful states, yeah, and also human too, and deva too included in this realm, yeah. Okay, so how many consciousness, yeah, are possible to occur in sense realms? So if you think about that, yeah, realms and consciousness, I suggest to think about the individuals who are living in this realm. Together with that information, you will have an answer. Yeah. So because there is animals, ghosts, or some abaya beings, and a human also good human, bad human, Dewa too, good and bad, yeah, is a mix. So that's why if we think about the what kind of consciousness, how many consciousness occur in the sense realms, so then think about the akusala. It's very clear, yeah? 12 akusala. 12 akusala are possible to occur in the karma realms. So how about the ahetuka, rootless consciousness? Rootless consciousness, if we think about that, better for the karma is very clear, because I should say, before we go to the next basic method to think about that. So we have eyes, yeah, eye consciousness, seeing consciousness, and hearing consciousness, etc. So we call it, this 10, yeah. We call it the two sets of fivefold sense consciousness, we call it, yeah, in the Chaita chapter, yeah. Two sets of fivefold sense consciousness. If we see the unpleasant visible object, one Chaku Vijnana from the Akusala Vipaka, yeah, unwholesome unwholesome resultant consciousness, unwholesome resultant seeing consciousness. Very long, yeah, very long. And so likewise, when we hear the good sound, a pleasant sound, then it will be the resultant rootless, sorry, yeah, ahetuka, rootless, wholesome, resultant hearing consciousness, yeah, hearing consciousness. So that's why 10 out of 18 are possible. Again, my what I want to say is, thought process. Think about the thought process. Yeah, think about thought process. Adita Bawan, Bawanga Chalana, Bawan Goba Cheda, Panchadwara, Vajana, and after that, Chaku, Vijnana, Sampadechana, Santirana, yeah, Santirana, I read like that, Santirana, and Votapana. Votapana is a Manodara Vojana. So what I mean is, if there is the Chaku Vijnana, if you say that Chaku Vijnana consciousness occur, if you say like that, that Chaku Vijnana consciousness never occur alone. So without this Panchadwara Vajana, 5 sense door about consciousness, and Sampadechana, receiving consciousness, Santirana, investigating consciousness, Votapana or Manodwara Vajana, mind door averting consciousness. Without all these consciousness, Chaku Vijnana is not possible to occur. So that's why if you say these 10 are possible in the karma realms, and 2 receiving consciousness, Sampadechana, 3 investigating consciousness, and 5 sense door adverting consciousness, and mind door adverting consciousness, and altogether 17 now. So how about the Hasitupada, the less Ahituka Chitta, smile producing consciousness? And in this karma realm, the Buddha is a karma being, yeah, karma being, human. So the Buddha and Arahant, yeah, when for them, Hasitupada, smile producing consciousness, is possible to occur in them. So that's why altogether 18 Ahetuka consciousness are possible for the karma rim. So if we point out the individuals in terms of the levels of achievement, jhana, mega, it will be different. Yeah, we will approach to that different approach from next time. Yeah, for the Bhuttojana, from the Kama rim, Bhuttojana from the Brahma rim, something like that. That basically, if you think, like I said, it will not miss. Even though it looks complicated, but if you think like Chaitanupasana, Dhammanupasana, then you will understand it clearly. You know, in Myanmar, even some monks and novices, they don't encourage to think deeply, so that's why they learn by heart. It's a very difficult. Learn by heart without thinking, without critical thinking. You know, we should think. Yeah, we should think with a critical approach. This one, why? This one, why not? Then you will have an answer. Yeah, without thinking, it will not have an answer. Okay, so 18 Ahetuka are possible. And Mahakusala, of course. Yeah, Mahakusala and Mahavipaka too. Mahakiriya for the Arahant. And Mahagata. Yeah, Mahagata, yeah, except 9 Vipaka. Except 9 Vipaka. 9 Vipaka is only for the Brahma. Yeah, when they were born as a Brahma, it is their Padisandi, rebirth linking consciousness. So that's why it is nothing to do with the karma being. So only 18. So it means 9 wholesome and 9 functional. Yeah. So until you reach the Arahata Pala state and you practice Samatha meditation, these 9 jhana are possible for you. Yeah. And once you reach the Arahata Pala and you meditate Samatha meditation, practice Samatha meditation, and you may reach to these 9 functional jhana too. So that's why, so only these 9 are not possible. Lokuttara 2, Lokuttara 8. Okay, so altogether 80 consciousness are possible, possible to occur in the being from the karma rings. So only 9. So altogether 89 consciousness, only these 9 are not possible. But if we think about for example, so Sally Aganyani's dog, like that. So Akusala, hey, how many unwholesome consciousness you have? Hey, what a pity, you have all. You have all, Aheduka. He can see, he can hear, he can smell, he can taste, he can touch. Yeah. So out of 18, so 10, okay. So these 10 also never occur alone. Together with 2 receiving consciousness, 3 investigating consciousness, and 5 sense do arvatin, mind do arvatin, but no hasito bada. He cannot smile. Is it correct, Sally? Your dog smile?
My dog can smile, but not with the Hasitupada, but with a Loba Mula Chitta, I think.
Just a joking, yeah. In Myanmar, clown, hey, I can smile in very different way. Hey, smile as a dog. Oh, they do. It's a clown. Just a making joke. And then, oh, this you can smile as a dog. You can smile as a pig or something like that. That's a joking. Yeah. So you can think in this way. Yeah. Okay. So let me stop here for the day. We will continue next time from here. Sa